What are you down here today for?
We have a total lack of representation. Our assemblymen, especially, will not reply to our phone calls, our letters. So we came down here to put them on notice that now, being they will not help us, we are going to sue the state of California for lack of representation and delusion of vote. It's time. This is a step that we've come to because of the lack of representation. We have Assemblyman Brian Daly represents 500,000 people. Our state senator is close to 1 million people, and there's just no representation. They won't return calls. We have resorted to the fact that we have to sue the state of California to get some kind of representation. And hopefully our remedy is the state of 51.
So your representative, Brian Daly, you don't think that he can represent a county as rural as Sierra County, as well as a county like Shasta County that's more densely populated? He's torn between the two, right?
Well, yeah, he can't get around the counties, to all the counties. Just coverage alone, even the election cycle, we didn't even see him in Sierra County. So, you know, he just writes us off. So this is our remedy to cure the problem. We have to flood this building with a lot more legislators, or we want our own state where we can control our own destiny.
Right. With a senator for York County alone, that would be very nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'd have some kind of representation. We'd be able to say, you know, yes or no, at least have a say-so. Right now, we don't have a say-so.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's the way it used to be in the past. We used to have a representative from each county that went, and then they changed all that, 64, I believe, and we want to bring that back. We need the representation. We need people to hear our voices, because right now they're just roughshod over us. Right now we have a gas tax that's coming out and a car tax. Well, we're a rural county. We're right next to Nevada state line. Well, that's just going to run all the tax money across the state line, and all the money will be going to Carson City, not Sacramento. The cigarette tax is another good one. They weren't happy with 85 cents a pack, so they whopped it up to $2.85 a pack. You can save 20 bucks going 26 miles to Nevada, buy your cigarettes, and you might as well fill up with gas because it's 20 cents cheaper right now. Yep. Already. And we're going to have a mileage tax put on our bills. We'll have to report our mileage, and it's just there's snowballing. There's no end in sight.
Yep. And now they're talking about putting on a service tax as well.
Oh yeah.
How will that affect your business?
Oh, that's going to kill us. We do auto repair type stuff, labor. So for every 2.5 hours, I work on a guy's car. Now I got to give some of that money to the state. It's just going to raise the price of goods to everybody. Price of service, price of goods. It's they're doing a dang good job of running people out of the state. I know 2 people that lived in Sierra County a long time, and they are moving to Idaho and Nevada to get away from this mess. They've had enough. And I'm 4th, 5th generation in Sierra Valley. I'm going to fight for my valley, and I'm going to make sure that all avenues are exhausted. It'd be easier for me to move a state line than it would be to move all my stuff out of state. So that's why I'm here at the Capitol today, and we will be back down on the 31st.